Hello Galactic family. Hello everyone, we are the ARCTURIANS, and we are here with Shauna again today. Suzil and Shauna wanted to have us check in with you because, wow, things are getting pretty challenging these days for a lot of our ascending ones. How about you, Shauna? We know that Suzil is really having a lot of things going on. How about you? I must admit that I'm feeling the same. It's an interesting whirlwind of activity for sure. Yes, what is actually occurring, especially for those who are the leaders, is that the leaders are being called into active duty now. The reason for that is because there's a lot of higher frequency light in the area through which Gaia is traveling within this now. Therefore, all of us, Galactic family, are right here to assist you. The Pleiadians are here to assist you, we the Arcturians are here to assist you, and the Antarines are here to assist you. There are some ascended Draconians, and they are also here to assist you. We want you all to remember that you are not alone. And, the Ascended Masters are there to assist you. The Archangels are there to assist you. And you can call on any of these beings that we have mentioned and any other beings that might be a part of your reality. Call upon Jesus Sananda. Jesus is now known as Sananda, and he is the commander of the Ashtar command. The Ashtar command is in charge of the landings, and these landings will come. They will come within the now. We say, within the now, because to us everything is within the now, because we no longer resonate to time. But what we do resonate to is the energy fields of the majority of the people on the planet. Now, as we tune into those energy fields within this now, we see that there are the leaders who are going beyond the call of duty by writing, serving, giving, and helping. At the other end of the spectrum there are people that are absolutely, completely asleep. They have no idea whatsoever what is happening. They are just having their third-dimensional lives, and that's all they know about. Then there are the people in the middle. The people in the middle are the ones that are right on that threshold of awakening. These are the people that we, your galactic family, are asking the leaders to focus on. Those who are absolutely uninformed and disinterested would likely only become frightened and angry by your fifth-dimensional information. So, in terms of what is best for the planet, it is best to allow those people to live that reality in the way they choose to live it. These people are living on the third-dimensional matrix, and they will remain on the third-dimensional matrix. However, the third-dimensional matrix will be relocated to another planet. Therefore, nobody will be left behind. Nobody is going to fail ascension. Everyone that's in line for ascension, will ascend. On the other hand, those who are not ready at all to encompass even that possibility will remain within their life as they know it. They will be on the very same matrix that they have been on their entire life, and they will be wrapped around another planet that will appear to them to look exactly like Earth. We want to let you all know that there is no need for fear. Those that have been called the Illuminati, the Dark Ones, all of those different labels, to those beings, we send unconditional love and violet fire. They will have their own matrix if they do not change. And, that matrix would be a lower fourth-dimensional matrix. The reason for this is because if they have not been able to learn about cause and effect while living on this planet, then they will go into the lower astral planes. On the lower astral planes, energy out immediately comes back. Then they will learn that, wow, this isn't a very nice way to behave because it really doesn't feel good when it comes back. In this manner, they will learn. Then, when they learn, they will go to the other planet where the people are living on the matrix, and they will start again as just regular, normal humans without the indoctrination and the fear that they suffered as members of the Illuminati. Then there are our beloved ones who are working hard every day, every hour, every minute to adjust their consciousness, to send love, to assist others, and to go through intense meditations and initiations because they have decided, because they have dedicated, because they have promised to help Gaia. Also, they remember that they are not here just for themselves. They remember their true, multidimensional selves. They remember their higher dimensional selves, they remember themselves on their home worlds, and they remember themselves on their starships. And they remember that they have chosen to remain on Gaia and assist others to remember their own higher self. We wish to thank you, our dearest brave ones. We wish to send you all of our assistance. And we remind you that your galactic family is always with you. We, the members of your galactic family, are always there to assist you. Shauna, did you wish to share anything or to ask us any questions? Yes, I'd actually like to start with just a statement of gratitude to say thank you for everything, the messages you bring through, the support, the encouragement, and the recognition that you just provided. Because I know that many of us are asking, are we doing enough? Are we succeeding? Are we able to expand our consciousness? How are we doing? I think that's helpful to hear that you pat them on the back for doing all of this difficult, challenging work, and to let them know that they are appreciated for it. Yes, and we thank all of you, our ambassadors to Earth, for thanking us. We thank you for realizing that we are real. And that even though we are coming through the voice of a human who is wearing an earth vessel, that we the ARCTURIANS we are very real. In fact, we wish to speak for a moment for other beings, such as our one who is holding an earth vessel through whom we can speak. Many of you are going through very difficult initiations. And you are not letting it stop you. You are going ahead and doing everything that your own higher guidance is telling you to do, in spite of the day-to-day issues that you have to address, as well as all the challenges that seem to be overwhelming. We, the ARCTURIANS, want to tell you that the situation that you are moving through is actually a training ground for you. You are moving into all the difficulties, challenges, and fears of that process of letting go of life as you know it, and letting go of everything that you thought was real. Simultaneously, you are holding on to something that you can only perceive in your consciousness, that you can only perceive in your dreams, and that you can only in your meditations. We remind you that every ascended master in the history of Earth has had to go through difficult initiation after initiation. In other words, they have had to clear the dross from their beingness. They have had to realize that deep inside of them they have the courage, they have the light, they have the connection, and they have the commitment to go through their ascension process. Now those that have gone before have had great challenges. There were many ascended beings who went through their ascension about 2,000 years ago, during a period of about 600 years. They came to Earth because that was a time in which Gaia was in very, very bad shape. Therefore, Gaia sent out her call. She said, dear one, I need some higher beings to come to my planet, in order to go through the process of ascension. This process of personal ascensions will greatly assist me to raise the resonance of my planetary body. Because humanity has done such immense damage to my planet, I don't know that I can stay on my axis without that assistance. Gaia has had to put out this call 2, 3, 4 different times. We want you all to remember that Gaia is a living being just as you are. You are a living being that stands up, has a head at your top, and feet at your bottom. Gaia is a living being that is a circular being. She has a North Pole at the top of her body, and a South Pole at the bottom of her body. Humans have a heart and soul along your spinal column with their Kundalini force inside their spinal column, and have ability to transmute themselves into light bodies. In the same manner, Gaia has a heart and soul within the very core of her circular body, where she has her core crystals that give her the ability to transmute into light planet. We wish all of you to take a moment of this now to allow yourself to imagine being in the core of Gaia. In the core of Gaia you will find the many high beings that are there assisting Gaia from within her core. Sanat Kumara and all of the other Kumaras that you may not know within this now, ascended masters, archangels, ascended Atlanteans, ascended Lemurians, the Lemurians who have lived there since the fall of Lemuria, and the wonderful beings from Pan who preceded the reality of Lemuria. There are so many beings there. We invite you all to ask Gaia, please dear Gaia, would you allow me to visit your core? Then Gaia will ask you, do you love me, your mother planet, unconditionally? Are you willing to serve me, your mother planet, unconditionally? Can you remember that you and I, planet and person, are one being, unconditionally? If you can say yes, then you will be allowed to visit the beautiful core of beloved Gaia. Shauna, did you have anything that you would like to say in conclusion of our discussion? As always, we truly appreciate your insight and the support. I think it's a wonderful reminder that we are not here for ourselves. We're here for the planet. It is so beautiful that we can dance this ascension together and become one. Now that we have this invitation, I look forward to seeing everybody there within Gaia's core. Yes, and so do we, the ARCTURIANS, and so do the PLEIADIANS, the ARCTURIANS and the many other beings that are assisting Gaia and her inhabitants. You, beloved humanity, are not alone within the core, and you are not alone within your higher dimensional expressions of self. Blessings. We are happy to meet with any and all of you. Just call us with your unconditional love, and we the ARCTURIANS, as well as all of your other galactic family, will come to assist you within this now. Blessings to you all, the ARCTURIANS.